Okay, so since we were last first, since you're talking, I'm still going to talk like a good teacher. The good teacher, they just keep talking. Sometimes nobody listens. Grew up with a bunch of you. So our challenge, we believe, is to develop a sustainable competitive advantage. So as we looked at our competitive threats, how do I imagine that? How do I measure it? We'll be successful. Hey, not everybody else invited their wives. Yeah, actually, I did, to be clear, I didn't invite my wife. Becky did. I didn't follow the rules. We came up with our own rules. We're on the finance group. So. Value and impact. That we would develop a sustainable competitive advantage.
Another table, a volunteer. Just come forward. Come forward, please. Will I have to call on someone? Okay, here we go.
We think that would affect TC dramatically. It would be a culture of collaboration which starts in the classroom, with kids collaborating with each other, talking about instruction, working together, doing creative lessons, the teachers collaborating regularly about instruction, planning lessons, charting the curriculum, designing themes, and all that. Principals talking to one another about what's going on, planning together, making sure they're coordinated. The kids in elementary are getting prepared to go to junior high, the junior high getting prepared to go to high school, and all that's working together. And this is where the rubber meets the road. When good instruction happens, and it's designed where everybody's involved in it, it prospers. And that means there has to be a meaningful amount of time given to the collaboration. So that's a big, you need to get over, but it's kind of difficult to do.
Hi. We want to be the leader of math, science, and technology. I mean, that's huge. I mean, we want everyone to think about it and say, wow, my child's going to go to college from there and get a great education. All right, ours is education through Christianity, not education with Christianity.
We realize this is a very lofty dream, but that's okay, it's dreaming. The implementation of the first special education program in private school. And that would eventually lead to the after-school program, and that would include expanding our resource program to reach out, because the numbers are growing, especially in the autism section of all this, and it's in our classrooms now. Expanding that and reaching out to the community in that way when no private school is doing that would reach a whole new sector of people, a whole new group of people, and it would be a ministry, not only to the children that you bring into the program, but the children on our campus. It would be ministered to.
All right, we took the longest time talking and then had a hard time putting into words what we wanted. So we want to see 75% of our graduated seniors or students be involved in self-initiative service in the community and abroad, but as a group, like we did the DR trip. But we'd like to see them, like, as a whole class group doing that, because we think it will spill out into the community and people will see, wow, if they're doing something great, I want to be a part of that. So.
So our vision is looking at the classroom not as a box, and that kids fit inside that box, but as something not defined, and where God is no longer at the middle, but everywhere in the classroom. And so these kids that don't learn the same way as these kids still fit in, because if we can learn to deliver curriculum in a way that doesn't make a kid have a special need or be different or be behind, if we can figure out how to reach those kids in the classroom, then they're a part of our family still, and they're not treated differently. And I think that requires us to rethink what is a classroom, because it's not just brick and walls. We're in a technological age, and that means kids and their families learn and move in a connected way. And it's no longer an industrial age where we learn through rote memorization and textbooks, but we learn through interaction and relationships. And just because your kid has autism doesn't mean that you can't be a part of that group. That requires us to rethink what is a classroom and what can a classroom be. And the important part is how we get there, and we get there by empowering our teachers, and they work collaboratively to say, how do I meet the needs of all the kids in my classroom, the one with dyslexia? Because what you're doing for one child will benefit all the kids in that classroom. So it's rethinking what really represents a classroom. And it's the teachers and the students and the parents and the families behind that. And TC has a unique advantage because we have such tremendous advocacy from our parents. That's one reason we're here, is because we have so many parents who are willing to invest time and energy and talent and money into their kids' education. So we are poised uniquely to do that better than any other school in Turlock. And it represents the fact that God is everywhere, not just at the center, but He's everywhere. And I feel like we could do that.
There should be two more. Okay.
We're from Innovations in Technology, but we said that we need to maximize and increase our enrollment to at least 40 students in class level to maximize our capabilities and our teachers. Because you're going to pay a teacher the same whether you have 10 kids in the classroom or whether you have 20 children in the classroom. And I've been at this school a long time, and I've seen in the past where we have had close to 40 students per class. And we've been able to support that. And that also gives us enough students to support our sports program. This year we didn't have enough to do a JV and a varsity, or we didn't have enough to do football and soccer, because we don't have enough students. And so by having enough students, we could also maximize our overhead costs and pay for electricity and money for that.
One more table, I think. No, maybe that table. No, maybe that's everyone. Thank you. That exercise, I think, is very illuminating, isn't it? To see where your hearts are. And there are, connection points as well. Culture of collaboration. Notice how she connected this with this. There's this, it's a collaborative process because there are so many intersections of your work. How does Leader of Math and STEM impact increasing enrollment of 20 students per class? I'm sorry.